Hey everybody, today I want to talk about a scam that's costing people millions of dollars. And it happens when you get a robocall that sounds like this.
This call is from the Department of Social Security Administration. The reason you have received this phone call from our department is to inform you that we just suspend your Social Security number because we found some suspicious activity. So if you want to know about this case, just press 1. Thank you.
Well, if you get this, and if you press 1 or call the number back, you'll be connected to a government agent who tells you that you need to pay a fee to get your record expunged, or you could end up going to jail. Now, do you think that people really fall for this kind of thing?
This Social Security call scam is already up to $19 million for the year ending March 31st.
Apparently they do. But who's behind it? Where are they located, and what motivates them to do something so terrible to someone? Well, I got an email the other day from a guy named Steve that might just help us answer this question. It says, message me on WhatsApp. I'm in India. Seen you on YouTube. Maybe you can help me or I can help you. I'm at work so I can't talk in detail, but please do message me. We'll explain everything on WhatsApp. And I thought, okay, Steve, I'll bite. So I sent him a WhatsApp message and I said hello. And I immediately started getting WhatsApp voice messages from him.
Hello Ben, how are you? You're a very hard person to get hold of.
Now I'm just going to be upfront with you guys and tell you that this is not the actual recording that he sent me on WhatsApp. I actually transcribed his messages and I hired some dude on Fiverr.com to reenact it. I wasn't even allowed to put like a distortion effect on his voice because this guy says if he gets identified, he's a dead man.
Well, I'm a scammer from India. And the scam that I'm involved in is Social Security Administration. The SSN scam where we scam Americans for their thousands of dollars. Nobody must know who I am.
So here I am talking on WhatsApp to a scammer in India who's been stealing thousands of dollars from people in the United States and Canada. Now you're probably wondering why I'm protecting this guy. You're probably wondering, why don't I just expose this piece of crap and let his scammer friends tear him to pieces? Well, just hear me out. Actually, hear him out.
I work for people. This is the only job I can find that pays well. But it's scamming people, unfortunately. And when I say pays well, I don't mean pays well. I mean survival. It's hand to mouth, you know. I don't own the Mercedes CLK. I don't own none of that. I live on rent and I'm surviving.
Can you imagine clocking into work every day knowing that you're about to cost someone their entire life savings? I said to him, can you really not find a job in India where you can do legitimate work?
Basically, Ben, if you can speak English to a high level, then that is a job. Scam, scam, scam. Even the genuine businesses have a room in the building where there is a scam going on.
He says everything over there is a scam. He tells me that this is the best paying job that he can find and it only pays $150 a month. Now he sounds like he's telling the truth, and that's why I'm willing to protect his identity for now. But how could I know if he's for real? I told him to show me some proof that what he's saying is true.
Okay, you see, my phone is not a very good phone, it's a phone. The only thing I can do is send messages and receive messages. I can't receive calls. About video proof, I don't mind doing that. But making a video on my phone, it's a phone. The camera is not very good. Like I told you, my job is survival, man. We don't have luxuries. People that we work for, they have the BMWs and the mansions and the pearly gates outside their house. I'll try to get a copy of my script, yes. What is involved in my script. And basically that is what I will try to send you, a script.
So Steve was able to come through with a couple secret photos of the call center where he worked, as well as copies of his script. This is what he and his coworkers read as soon as they get someone on the line. So now we're going to find out if this script is legit or not. We're going to experience a day in the life of an Indian scammer. I'm going to call this call center and pretend like I just got a robocall telling me that my social security number has been suspended. One of Steve's coworkers is going to answer and we're going to see if the script matches.
Investigation Department of Social Security Administration, how can I help you?
Hi, I got a call from this number about my social security number and something about me being arrested.
Can I have your name so that I will be able to check why you received the call first?
It's Ben
Last name?
Dover.
Could you just spell your name for me?
Dover.
Alright, Mr. Bober. I'm Officer John Luke from the Investigation Department of Social Security Administration. Could you please verify me your address first so that I will be able to pull up your files?
Sure, it's 905 East, 500 South in Salt Lake City.
Alright, Mr. Bober, I have your files in front of me, and I can see that there are several allegations under your name. And there's an arrest warrant issued under your name. Do you know anything about it?
Oh no, that can't be. What do you mean arrest warrant?
Okay, do you want me to read out the complete information about the allegations from which you will get to know everything about the case?
Sure, I promise I would never do anything illegal.
Your Social Security number was misused in the state of Texas, and Social Security Administration and law enforcement agencies found 45 bank accounts and 16 credit cards issued and used fraudulently using your Social Security number for committing a fraud of more than $10 million. And these accounts were indulged in criminal activities like money laundering and for the IRS tax scams all over the USA. We have to involve your local police department in this. And I believe that you do have the contact number for your local police department. Do you have that?
Sure, let me find it.
Give me the number for your local police.
It's 801-568-7778.
Okay, give me a moment. Let me check that. It's 801-568-7778.
Yep.
What's that? This number is for Hooters menu.
I hear their wings are pretty good.
I want you to give me the number for your local police.
Well, you can call the police yourself, you scamming piece of garbage. Okay, this is crazy. Steve is the real deal. But here's what makes him different than most scammers. Some time ago, a person reported the call center's number to a website called stopcallingme.ca. Now, this website is run by a private investigator that I'm going to refer to as Devin. Well, Devin called up the number and he got connected to Steve. And Devin confronts Steve, and Steve ends up telling him his whole story, and Devin has sympathy on him. So Devin tells Steve the scammer that he'll pay him $100 for every victim's phone number that is about to fall for the scam.
Here's how the program works. When you find that one of your other callers had somebody on the line that they're scamming and they're about to scam them, you, using WhatsApp or something of your liking, you need to get the phone number to me. If you get that phone number to me and I'm able to call that customer and stop them from being scammed, I will send you $100.
So for the past year, every time Steve saw a victim about to wire their money, he would send Devin a message.
That's the number. Save her, save her. This woman is saying she's got $96,000 in the bank and they're going to take every single dollar of it.
Then Devin would make the call.
Hello?
Hey, it's here. I'm hoping you just hung up on those revenue scammers, did you?
Oh my god, are you serious?
Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
No, I didn't.
God, I'm an investigator. I'm in Windsor.
Oh my god.
Just listen, they're getting everybody.
You're my hero. No, I did not give them money. I bitched and whined the entire time.
Listen, how much were they trying to get out of you?
Like 96,000 and saying that I was gonna go to jail and I have a baby. I was like freaking out.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. There's no going to jail. None of that is all a scam.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
Oh, it's okay. It is okay because you're not going to jail. It's a scam and we stopped it.
Thank you. No, I can't even breathe.
It's okay. It's okay. Just take a breath.
I thought it was a scam. They just would not leave me alone and I'm home alone and I don't know. They just called me.
Holy crap, this is really heavy stuff.
I saved at least 30 people for thousands of dollars, but no one was interested in our story about how we were saving people. And really nothing came out of it, And then we just stopped doing it. at the end of the day, I'm not getting anything from saving. My friend used to send me some money, but obviously he's sending it from his own pocket and couldn't do it, all the time. We hit a dead end, and right now, basically, that's about it, really. Right now, you are our last hope of me living a better life and me getting out of this bullshit that I do. That makes me think I am doing something wrong, because yesterday there was a customer who said, I just lost wife 2 weeks ago. I am looking after my daughter who's 15 years old. I hung up on him, I just hang up. It's a scam. I knew it was wrong what I was about to do to him. Things like that. I do feel bad for some people, man, and there's some people who I've been have taken their hard-earned money. I do feel bad for what I've done to them, but I have to do a job. I have to put food on my table. I have to provide for my wife. That's the way life is right now. I need to do what I need to do.
And Devin and Steve have been trying to get journalists to cover this story for over a year. They've tried to generate awareness and get authorities involved, but no one was interested in the story. And so now they're coming to me.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
But Ben, I will say, please contact Devin. Speak to him, and like I said, this must stay between the three of us and no one else, yeah? Devin will verify everything that we have done, but how we hit a brick wall. Just confirm to me that you will be contacting him, so I can tell him that you are going to speak to him.
This is the story of the century, and I'm going to tell the whole world on YouTube. But first, I've got to get a hold of Devin. Hey everyone, I want to say thank you to Audible for helping me tell this story and sponsoring this video. I love Audible, and you will too. Their content includes an unmatched selection of audiobooks, original audio shows, news, and comedy. You can listen while you're commuting, you can listen while you're at the gym, you can listen while you're working in the yard. You have a lot of time during the day when you could be filling your mind and your soul with information and inspiration. So you need to try it out. Go to audible.com/pleasantgreen or text Pleasant Green to 500-500 and start listening with an exclusive 30-day free trial. 1 free audiobook of your choice and 2 Audible originals from an ever-changing list. So what are you waiting for? Check it out today. And also be sure to subscribe to the channel and check back next time. Thank you very much. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later.